I'm Marta from Sant Cugat.
Hello, everyone. Yes, you've seen three examples of incredible projects and big cities. And I'm here in behalf of Sant Cugat del Vallès, and the size is different. I mean, we are a municipality close to Barcelona, and in difference with Rotterdam, Valencia, and the other examples, we are just nearly 100,000 inhabitants, and 75% of the population in our city have very higher education level. So it means they are very demanding to us. In the municipality, we try to give the best services to the citizens. So this is very important for us. For this project, it's been amazing because we try, to keep following, as, for example, Valencia is doing. And also, for us, as you can see, the population is tripled in the last 40 years, and this has been a huge impact in the new buildings that we have in the city. And talking about buildings, the difference between the dwellings and single-family houses is also another strategy, because energy consumption and water consumption is really very different depending on the typology of buildings. And also we've been working in all this area through local ordinances that are very strict in all new buildings and refurbished buildings. So in the last 20 years, we've been working a lot on that, but before the project, we didn't have a service as we are doing now. And also thanks to different European projects we've been working on, we've been learning, we've been introducing new energy renewal systems in our municipal buildings. So this is another way to learn from the technicians in the municipality, but also to show to citizens how we can do things differently. So Sant Cugat started in the project in 2021. We've been participating in different work packages, but also we have our objective of do energy renovation works until 2028. So in the beginning, we already had our local house and office, but we only were helping people to pay energy bills, water bills. We didn't start into energy renovation works. But since 2016, we were applying tax reduction in the EV, it's the building tax that everybody pays for when they own a home. And we identified that this was boosting the adoption of photovoltaic solar systems. So that was the beginning in the area of energy renewal. In this way of working, we identified 80 different companies who were working in the city, and we were trying to help them to understand how they had to apply for the local regulation to install these solar photovoltaic systems, and also how to do all the procedures in the city council and all the subsidies and tax reductions. So we also identified that every day 2-3 people were calling, asking for information about these solar systems and also energy reduction. And well, also, we were looking at the numbers of the building permits getting into the city council, and we didn't see as much home rehabilitation in the area. When we started then the project, after 22, 23, the first work we did was mapping and understanding which were the buildings we wanted to attack, to see their needs, rehabilitation needs, and the use of the Valencia's office expertise. They were helping us to know, well, how to do all this investigation. And finally, we now know where are the buildings, but we don't have the budget to start, doing these energy works. But of course, and on the onboarding process of the project, we are now using Renovate tool. That is a very, very incredible tool for citizens to do their own energy audit in their homes. And also, we are lucky because Area Metropolitana of Barcelona helped us to establish our first one-stop shop, La Taulada, it means the roof. And we are combining physical and virtual office offering, helping in photovoltaic system, but also any questions about energy reduction at home. And they're also helping companies to to go through all this process of legalization and tax reduction, appliance and subsidies in Catalonia. And now, from the future, after all this work we are doing, we would like to maintaining our first position in number of photovoltaic system installs, because now it represents a 20% of electricity production in our city. So this is a high number, and it's important to keep doing this work, but also to start, doing these renovation works in our buildings. We want to facilitate peer-to-peer discussions, because during this project, we've identified local heroes. They are neighbors from different condominiums that after 1 to 3 years of work, they are managing all the other neighbors, and they go together to do this collective solar photovoltaic consumption in their buildings. And we realized that after all this work of these neighbors, they accumulate a lot of experience of the problems they have, but also when they finish, they feel happy to share this knowledge, and also they want to keep on working, and also they want to start do the renovation at condominiums. And finally, we want to introduce a new tax reduction in specific renovation works, and of course, improving all the services we have. So thank you, and let's keep doing it.
Great, fantastic. Thank you so much. And with that, the final spotlight presentation of this section of the conference. Over to Jure, who will be representing the city of Ljubljana.